So hey guys, welcome to part 6 of Hogwarts Legacy. So after a break, continue பண்ணலாம். So அதான் பீஸ்ட்ஸ்லாம் பார்க்க போகிறோம் நம்ம. And so far game is great. So far எப்படி இருக்கு பார்ப்போம். பெரிய கேம் போல இருக்கு. So subscribe பண்ணுங்க, like பண்ணுங்க, share பண்ணுங்க, comment பண்ணுங்க. And without further ado, let's get into the gameplay guys. Do enjoy the gameplay.
Lumos.
I heard.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in.
Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. All in the wrist. I've seen worse.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Depulso. Incendio.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Another time, perhaps. Let's play. I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game.
Revelio.
Accio. Come on, Neander. Oh.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it. Try to beat that.
Accio!
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races. Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
That's what I'm saying. He's an... Worth his weight.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo!
You dare come near me?
Pleased to see Aaron has his belongings.
Hello.
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. That's been a pleasure. See if there's something you need. That's been a pleasure.
Revelio. Accio. Lupin Fringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Someone there? This is where you will fail.
Who lived heroes? Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Coming here.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego.
You're
Accio. Repulsor. Levioso.
I will make you.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
I won't rest.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Confringo.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
Clever!
Expelliarmus.
What's that? No. What? I've got nothing more than luck.
Repulsor. The beasts are safe enough. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I can assure you, none of them
Accio.
seems to be an intruder in our midst.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Accio.
Hang on! Reducto!
Lumos. This looks intriguing. A Merlin trial? Confringo! Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Confringo. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here. Before taking it out.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Reparo.
Whoa. I shall cast my eye. What's this?
Compulso. Yes. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I've seen you. No!
Nobody would believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Had enough?
Incendio. Glacius.
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Expulso! Lumos.
Is that you, Royland? Petrificus Totalis! Turn that in
Expelliarmus. Accio.
You will not survive this fight!
Glacius. Incendio.
Incendio! You'll need to be quicker than that!
Accio.
Protego!
Nice try!
Expulso! Incendio!
And that woman, isn't it?
Compulso!
Incendio. Other people's affairs. Is it you, Incendio?
Incendio!
Confringo. That was a mistake. Lumos.
Oh, that's a night go out of your eyes.
Levioso. Glacius.
Better than next time. I haven't even had my tea yet.
You're going to regret that.
Glacius. Incendio. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An ashwinder. Revelio. Lumos. Protego! Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Repulsor. Glacis.
Stand and
Incendio.
You've made a grave mistake.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Petrificus Totalis!
You won't knock this one loose, and I'm not using my wand.
Petrificus Totalis!
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
You'll have to regret that.
Get over here, you insolent child! Potato! Please, set up help! And in the clouds, this one!
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Reducto! Reducto!
Incendio.
Potato!
Leviosa.
Is that the best you got?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. This place has seen better days. Confringo.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Lumos. No. Accio. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Lumos. Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Pretty careful. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Fast and expel your armor.
Confringo.
Come back here.
Lumo. Protego.
Come back here. No,
Lumo.
too hard.
Levioso.
This isn't a fair fight.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Yes, it's on fire.
Glacius.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. What do you have in store for me this time?
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone. I can't decide what I enjoy more, killing beasts or skinning them.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio.
Pretty little cake weapon.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What have you done?
Incendio. Glacius. Pulsar. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Brilliant.
Excellent. I'd say that was acceptable. Made it. Brilliant. Getting the hang of this. Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial. If you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
My advice when dealing. In for a canut, for a galleon.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Bolso. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Repulsor. Incendio. Confringo. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Lumos. 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 Confringo. Lumos.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Also. Glacier. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Confringo. I was a proud man today, and there's more. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Impulso. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. There we go.
That's it. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
No! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Accio. Incendio. Impulso. Expelliarmus.
It's
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Compulso. Accio. This looks like trouble.
That was a good haul. It's always a pleasant surprise when, well, when there are no surprises.
Centaur's quieter than you.
Did you hear that?
might want to look up. Expulso! Quite conductive.
What was that?
You die.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Now to finish the job.
Expulso!
Glacius. Accio. Confringo.
It's no
Expelliarmus.
failure. Expelliarmus. Afraid of a fair fight.
Incendio.
Now you've gone too far.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Perhaps it's dinner.
Incendio. Compulso. Accio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Compulso. Accio. Confringo.
Amateur!
Levioso.
Reducto!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Reducto!
Come and find you.
Time for some. You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Levioso.
Nice try!
This is a fast way to get yourself killed. You
Incendio.
know that?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Compulso. Incendio.
Somebody paid attention.
Compulso. Incendio.
Done. Reducto!
Glacius.
Reducto!
Levioso.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Think you'll
I did it. In an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before...
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Arresto momentum.
What are you up to now?
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
So knowledgeable. I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice? Spell on the training dummy.
Descendo!
I think you have it.
Arresto momentum. Descendo!
Point you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to
Levioso! Glacius! Depulso! Incendio! Accio! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Arrest that momentum.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think. Just his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our...
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having. What do you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well.
So guys, I'm just
I should be
stream
going,
pause
but
பண்றேன்.
we'll speak
Be right
again
back.
soon,
2
I hope.
minutes. So guys, sorry for the delay. Actually, joystick வந்து charge இல்ல, so light charge போட்டுட்டேன். So yeah, let's carry on.
Glacius, Accio, Expelliarmus, Confringo. Lumos. Lumos, Arresta, Reparo. Leviosa, Incend. Also, Incend.
I managed to conjure that.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes, terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora. Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all. Revelio.
Excellent.
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll...
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio.
I wouldn't. You are commanded at once.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll have Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin with that. My marks and class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you think a goblin...
Revelio.
There are no students in the hospital on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
What was what?
I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot...
About Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that.
Faculty Tower. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing.
I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Okay, so guys, stream இதோட end பண்றேன் and thanks for watching. Tomorrow we'll continue with part 7. So make sure you all subscribe பண்ணுங்க, share பண்ணுங்க, like பண்ணுங்க. And yeah guys, take care, have a great week ahead and good night guys, see you, bye bye.